Hey, what's up, folks? This is your favorite source for Magician Aurelius Sopax. And listen, today I want to talk to you about the importance of paying attention to your dreams and also how to interpret your dreams. Okay? Now, listen, look, when you ask the average occultist, okay, the average wannabe magicians, the people that are like theoretically involved with this stuff, they will refer you, or you ask them about how to interpret dreams, and they will refer you to a dream dictionary, a dictionary of dream symbols. As if it was some foreign language that you can learn. No. Listen, everybody's subconscious, everybody's symbolism, subconscious symbolism is different. It's slightly different. Okay, there are some things that are consistent, but everybody's very, very individual. Okay, this is the first thing you need to understand. So if you were to interpret the dream of somebody, you gotta actually, for lack of a better word, go into their subconscious and figure out what it is about. And you can do that if you can go into a deeper trance than normal. You can actually enter somebody else's dream, and you can also objectively, from your perspective, see what their dreams mean. That's doable, but don't go for a dictionary of dream symbols. That's just ridiculous. Okay, now how do you interpret the dream? Let me give you an example. Monday this week, a couple of days ago, I had a dream. I was woken up by some pretty horrible imagery, okay? And it was in relation to a friend of mine, a good friend of mine. Okay, and I saw him in a house, and I saw some other guy lighting fire to that house, okay? So basically, creating fire in the house and burning it down. And with that, my friend was also burnt down, okay? And I saw him burning in that house, and it was not a pretty sight. Anyways, the next morning, around 10, I contacted him and let him know what I had seen in the dream, okay? Because I knew that would probably mean something. And I also, described the person to him that I had seen there. And he was like, well, okay, tell me more about that person. Tell me more about that guy. What exactly did you see? Hair color, the shape of his face, describe him to me, blah, blah, blah. And I could do that, all of it. And, well, it turned out that the guy that I had seen in his dream was a business partner of his. Okay. Now, my friend went ahead and, well, interrogated, He wanted to see what that means. Is everything okay in the relationship between him and this other guy? Now, what was revealed was that this guy was plotting against him. They're like a business partner of his was plotting against him, and he was trying to rip him off really, really bad, and in the process, basically destroy him and his business. Right? That was bound to happen. Now, here's what happened. This morning, Friday, my friend contacted me. He told me that he basically got out of this deal, and well, it's essentially not going to happen. And he found out that the guy was plotting against him. So basically, he was saved. All right. So, by the way, I'm here at the park. I'm here to give an offering to Mama Chola. Mama Chola Wenge is an pungo in the Palo tradition, and I'm going to give her some brownie and honey on top of it, and then I'm going to smoke a cigar for her. Right? And I'm also here at a river, because that's where you're supposed to leave the offerings for her. Okay, so let me just prepare the offering. Now, what I'm saying is, listen, you need to pay attention to your dream. That's the first step. Okay, how do you do that? How do you pay attention to your dreams? Because most people, if they remember the dreams, they forget them very quickly. And most people don't even remember their dreams, as far as I can tell. Now, the first thing is paying attention. What does that mean? You gotta signal your subconscious that what's going on in your dreams is important enough for for your conscious mind to remember it. Okay, so how do you do that? Get a fucking dream journal. Get a dream journal, and every day, write down what you just dreamed. Okay. Every morning when you wake up, write down what you dreamed, even if it's just didn't remember any dreams. What's going to happen over time is that the filter between conscious and subconscious mind is going to become thinner, and more is going to come to the forefront. Okay, so you're going to remember more of your dreams until it's going to be crazy, man. You're going to remember almost every single dream that you have every night, right? And not only that, that will sooner or later lead to the ability to stay conscious in the dream. And then as the next step, you're going to be able to control the dream, which is what we call lucid dreaming, right? Yeah, okay. I need two hands to prepare this offering, okay? Okay, so here's the offering for Mama. A couple of brownies with honey on top of them. I'm gonna smoke a cigar, talk to her, sing a song maybe. And well, for those of you who don't know who Mama Chola is Napunga out of the Palo tradition, and she rules over beauty, money, aesthetics, harmony, love, all of that stuff, right? Okay, so back to the topic of paying attention to your dreams and interpreting your dreams and how to interpret them. Guys, you must have good rapport with your subconscious mind in order to do good witchcraft. Okay, that's for sure. And listen, when you get into dream magic, which is the ability to do all kinds of spells in your dream state, and then to do all of the stuff that you would do in a temple in your dream state, you can start creating your astral temples and much more. And you will actually see that this thing that we call reality is much more fluid, much more malleable than what most people would have you believe. Okay, and this is a natural progression that you will go through as you continue your practice. Okay, but listen, for your practice, and a lot of people are like, hey, I'm not getting results. Okay, and then you ask them, so for how long have you been doing this? And they're like, I have been meditating for 2 weeks every day. And I don't know, my spells are not working, man. Listen, everything in this world that is worthwhile requires you to be consistent. Okay, if there's one ability, one quality that will allow you to demand anything from the universe, and it will be given to you, it is focus and discipline, consistency. Okay, you understand that? Consistency, discipline. Okay, now what is discipline? What is discipline? What does that mean? Well, discipline comes from 2 Latin words. Okay, and those words mean student and pulling something out of the student. Okay, so what does a discipline mean? It just means that you get the most out of yourself in regards to a specific goal. Okay, so focus on your goal. You need to be able to forego certain pleasures, if that makes sense. You got to be able to not do certain things. Okay, disciplining yourself means that you stick to a certain routine. Discipline means that you do the freaking exercises that you're supposed to do. Discipline means that you do it consistently, no matter how long it is, okay? Even if it's uncomfortable, okay? But when it comes to that, magic is not really different from any other art form, any other goal that people might have, okay? You gotta work to get it. All right, and ideally, plug, ideally you have a teacher. Okay, and listen, if you want daily teachings from a master magician such as myself, get on Magic Mentor. Okay, get a Magic Mentor. It's $40 a month still until May 15th, until the price is gonna triple. Okay, and listen, everybody was on it is just raving about it, but I'm not here to fucking pitch this to you. That's not the point. Those who are worthy, those who are willing, and those who are ready for it will come to it anyways. Okay, this is why I never push my stuff too much. I never did. Okay, look at my channel, look at, you know, even my website and all of that. The marketing is not ideal. Okay, and I know that, man. I run other businesses and I know how to do marketing very, very well. Okay, believe me. The point is, this is witchcraft, this is magic, this is about your soul. Okay, this is a sacred art. To me, this art is sacred. That's why I don't pitch this stuff. The ones that are supposed to find me, the ones that are supposed to study with me, will do it. They will find me, you see? And my job is just to put it out there because this is my purpose. Okay, listen, I have everything that I want in this life. Everything. But see, you can't just live for yourself. You gotta have a purpose in life. Okay, your purpose is basically the reason for you to live, and that's the only thing that allows you to keep going. So my purpose is to teach this stuff, to teach the sacred arts. And I'm transforming people's lives every day. Go on my Instagram, look at all those testimonials. Okay, it's crazy. It's crazy. There's nobody out there that does it like me. Why? Because I am the real deal. Now, if you don't see that, that's fine. I don't give a shit. Go to somewhere else. Go somewhere else. Let yourself be ripped off and live in a fucking dream world and fantasy world like all these other pathetic occultists. See, this is why I have a problem with the occult community. Because 90% of them are just liars. They're posers. Liars and posers. Okay? But, you know, this rant is going into a direction I don't want to go right now. But listen, pay attention to your dreams. Understand that your symbology is often individual. Okay? Don't go for dream dictionaries, and fucking learn how to enter a trance. Learn how to use your mind, your consciousness in a trance state. You know, where you're connected to everything. To this quantum field all around us, and you can know everything, you can look into everything, you can generate everything, you can create everything, you can travel, you know, up and down any timeline. The point is this: you gotta have the discipline to get there. You gotta continue doing it, you see. And listen, if you don't have the discipline, it just means that you don't have your priorities right. Do you actually want this, or do you just think it's cool, like the possibility of being able to call up a spirit and send it out into the world and stuff like that? Do you just think it's cool, it sounds cool, or do you actually want it? Well, if you actually want it, you will do whatever it takes. You will do whatever it takes, okay? And if you are willing to do whatever it takes, if that shift happens within you internally, the universe will respond, okay? And I am that response from the universe that is offering you solid, daily training in witchcraft from a very beginner all the way up to the highest levels. Okay, a lot of people were asking me like, oh, I'm a little bit advanced, am I going to get something out of this? Well, how advanced are you really? Okay, most people that I meet that say that are they are advanced, they do 30 rituals, one of them works, kind of works. Right? Yeah, wow, that's advanced. Okay, did you hear the spirits? Can you see them? Do they actually listen to you? No. But I feel energies. I feel them. I feel that's not advanced, okay? It's not advanced. I can't take this shit anymore. You know, and that's a problem with magic, the occult. or at least with people that are teaching it, because everybody can claim anything, right? Or most people, they can claim whatever the fuck they want, right? But what's going to speak is the results that you get. What's going to speak is the results that you get, the accuracy. Can you actually do readings and see things about people, and not just pull a card and be like, oh, that's all five of swords. You are a nice person or something like that, right? Like, people are fake. People are fake. They're fakers. Okay? Listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. That's really it. Okay? I'm here for the people that actually want to learn this stuff authentically, the real stuff. Okay? The real stuff. And the rest, as always, go fuck yourselves. As always, go fuck yourselves. Because you're pathetic liars anyways, okay? And you know it. Okay? To all my enemies, the wannabe warlocks that are sending me curses and all this other stuff, you are a fucking joke, okay? And you're lucky that I'm so, what is it? Kind? Well, I have a kind side, but with you, you're just pathetic. You're nothing. You're nothing to me. Okay? I want the real people. I want the people that are willing to learn. I want the people that want to learn the real stuff. Okay, and this is about it. With what I want to leave you with here. So, man, this river is really calming me down. All these swans over there. It's nice, beautiful. Okay, so that's it. Take the lessons from this video. If you want to learn the real stuff, get on Magic Mentor, and you will become an actual magician, and your life is going to be transformed for sure. Okay. Wow, the movement of this animal is incredible. Swan, just moving. Okay, that's it. Peace. Take care.